really good. That character with the, I don't know what kind of character it is exactly or where it's from. The one out there that you did?
Oh, no, that's really me.
And then...
But the foreign man, you mean? That's another character.
Mm-hmm. So that was really you out there, and then what are you doing now?
Right now, this is really me.
Oh. And then, and what about the foreign man?
No, that's just a character I do.
Oh, I see. So there's two real yous, and then there's a character.
Well, there's some others also. There's other real me's, but the foreign man isn't one of them.
I see. Where did you originate that character, the foreign man?
In New York, when I used to perform at a place called the Improvisation in New York. There's one also in Los Angeles, and I go to each. Even now, whenever I'm in either city, I like to perform there as much as I can. And when I started out there, and I would go on stage, and my act began with my Elvis Presley imitation, and. So then people would say, what is this? He thinks he's Elvis Presley? You know, so I wanted to come up with something like innocent so that the people would like me, and then I could imitate Elvis Presley. Yeah. Because you see, that was like the late 60s. Elvis Presley was not really that, he was sort of fading out. It was right before he made his comeback in Las Vegas. And people just thought it was off the wall to do Elvis Presley. So I did made up the character for that. And I would come on stage, I'd say, thank you very much. I am happy to be here, but it's too much traffic today. It took me an hour and a half to get here. I'd wait, and everybody go, oh, no. And then I'd say, but my wife, she don't know how to cook. Her cooking is so bad. It's terrible. And they'd go, oh, this guy. The audience, you know, they really believed it was true, so they would say, oh, no, this guy just got off the boat. He's going to starve. He's going to starve. But then one person, they'd start going, you know, embarrassed and start, but they didn't want me to hear them laugh, so I'd hear like one person almost laugh, and I'd go, wait until I finish, wait. And then they couldn't help it. They'd have to laugh. So once they started laughing, I'd make like I thought they were laughing with me when really they were laughing at me, and the whole thing would...
You actually went out to deceive, in a
yeah, so they would all get embarrassed.
Yeah.
And then
that's an interesting point of view, to embarrass the audience. Yeah. Is the character based on anybody real, or? Oh,
several people. Like I would meet in New York. I grew up in New York, and several friends and just people that I would meet all the time. There are a lot of different foreign people in New York, and this character is not any one nationality. He's just kind of a combination of all the foreign nationalities.
Would you use the voice on the street when you're walking around? Or?
Oh yeah, and I got a lot of good things that would happen from it, like if I want information, you know, or let's say I do something wrong, like cross the street when I'm not supposed to, what are you trying to do? Get out of here, you know. And if I said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, they'd say, but if I said, I'm sorry, I did not mean to, I don't know what to do, they'd say, oh, all right, it's okay. One time, like one time, these people in downtown New York, they came up to me and said, all right, we want some money. And I said, you know, and if I had said, I'm sorry, but I need my money I need it myself. I have some, but I don't want to give it to you. They would have said, you know, but instead I said, I'm sorry, I don't have no money. I don't have nothing. I don't know what to do. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. And they said, all right, listen, here, you want some money?
That's great. That's cute. All right, I wish we could talk all night, but we can't.